Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Okay, this is going to be a special message for the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your chart, your birth chart, then this may be a reading for you. If I sound a little bit funny, I just got back from the dentist. So I sound a little bit odd. Got a little bit of numbing still left. Temperance. You know, I feel like for someone, I don't per se feel like this is part of our reading, but I feel like for someone, you know, it's about balance, and it's like once you balance, harmony, will flow, and things will just kind of go. I feel like that for someone, this is like a caution about your health, something to do with your health. And for someone else, there's a need for cooperation with something, to have compassion for someone else. Sorry if I'm tapping the cards. Yeah, it's got to do with emotions and feelings for whomever it is. There's that need for you to, bring forth your compassion about the situation. Because I feel like that will bring forth, good communication with whomever that is with. And someone loves art. And it feels like when they were younger, they was all into art. And once they got older, they just stopped. I feel like, for you, you're being, that temperance is coming out to tell you that, it's time to get those creative juices going again. And, yeah, get them going on the bottom. I put it in the middle. Someone needs to really get those creative energies flowing through them. I feel like, that is something that probably many of us, not just one person, but bringing forth your creativity. We got two of them. They're reversed, looks like. Four of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed as well. I feel like with Four of Swords being reversed, I feel like someone's facing some opposition. And, yeah, and I'm getting seclusion, possibly through detachment. sounds like an air sign, you know. But I know Aquarius are good at that. But yeah, it's like facing some sort of opposition, possible delays, postponements. You know, with the Seven of Swords being reversed, it's like, you know, like I mentioned, postponements or delays. It's like something's coming at just a bad time. It's like, couldn't be worse, you know. I'm feeling a feeling of disappointment. Kind of like to the point of confusion. I don't really want to say disillusion, but confusion. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. You know, it looks like someone is coming in, though. This may have taken longer than someone. It's like something got, you know, something went wrong. There was delays. There was something. But it does look like that. You know, we got the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in. You know, it feels like a proposition of some sort. You know, this is a messenger, so yeah, it feels, you know, I'm feeling like I'm getting romance. A romantic feeling with that card. Let's see what people give me more. Okay, yeah, we got several here. Whew, okay. Yeah. Okay, it's like someone wants to give their cup. They're wanting to give that romance, that feeling. But, you know, Seven of Cups, there's a lot of options. You see, that's a lot of full cups there. Someone has a load of options. And it's like, I feel like this is the same person that's going through this. That's having that delay. I feel like they have delayed going forward towards someone, whether that's you, Gemini, or someone you're dealing with. Because either you or the person you're dealing with has got lots of options. That's what I'm feeling. We've got the Queen of Cups down. Death. Something ending. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You know, I feel like this person's full of mystery. It's like you just don't know how to read them. I'm getting a mystery around that energy. So I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or if that's someone you're dealing with. But it's like there's this mystery surrounding them. You know, death is here, and I am feeling that a change of thought. You know, it's kind of like somebody's thoughts about a situation or a connection are changing. because, you know, it's like, this is definitely an ending. It's like there's new situations. You know, we've got a lot of options here. So I don't know if this is you or someone you're involved with, but someone, it feels like they, you know, a really big change. So it feels like this delay has really made someone rethink something about going forward with someone. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like it just, it's like this person's got too much of a mystery around them. You know, there's a mystery here, though. But for some of you, this feels like this person. Whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. For others of you, this is someone else. And there's a mystery around them. You know, for those of you that this is either you or a person you're dealing with that, you know, wanted to give their cup, but they found that they have many options and they decided not to give it, you know. It feels like someone better is coming in with our Queen of Wands. You know, it does feel like, though for some of you, this is a different person. This is a person of mystery. And, you know, this did not work out. This going forward, it was like there was too many delays. Someone did not put their all in. So that cup, you know, either got refused, it feels like, or yeah, I just seen the Four of Cups. And I don't have it down here. Yeah. So it feels like that it got refused. You know, so it's like someone was pondering. They weren't really going forward whenever someone thought they were going forward. Both did not meet on the same page. One felt more than the other. Well, you know, it's with the Death card, it's time to move on. You know, some of you are taking on, I feel like this Queen of Wands, that's Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like some of you are taking on that energy. And this person had a mystery around them. It did not work out, you know, and there was a bit of a broken heart because of this. But not, you know, terribly. But it was enough to leave someone kind of at that spot of really thinking, you know. I mean, it's like feelings got hurt, but not, I don't want to say broken heart because it's not really broken heart. It's more like, well, a hurt confusion. We'll put it that way. Yeah. But, you know, I feel courage. I'm feeling courage, choices. I'm feeling choices, but I'm also feeling a bit of indecision. You know, it's like I have an indecision about going forward after that. You know, I feel like someone's going to be working hard. You know, it's a feeling like they're just concentrating on work now, mainly. Working hard. Yeah. You know, thinking about the future, stability. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You know, it's like, you know, we got the Five of Pentacles. It's like coming out of, you know, you've been in a place, I feel like some of you have been in a place of financial issues. And, you know, it feels like after this doesn't go forth like, you know, the plan was, it feels like that, you know, you've started thinking about that and working towards fixing this problem of financial security issues. That's what I'm getting. You know, it's causing, I feel like it's causing troubled thoughts, anxiety. But I feel like, you know, you're getting through that. You know, and keep your faith high. You know, don't let that waver. Have faith in what you want, and have faith in yourself. We've got the King of Wands. For some of you, this is someone new. You know, this is someone honest. Someone who is friendly, loyal, understanding, positive, very passionate, has a warmth about them. But for some of you, once you start working hard and you start, you know, tending to this financial difficulty, I feel like you go from the Queen to the King of Wands. And, you know, it's like you delve into wisdom and intelligence that you didn't even know you had, and you really start working hard, it feels like, with a passion, you know, because security is on your mind. It's like you find that inner wisdom, and you just go with it. You know, and for someone, I feel like you might be going to get an inheritance. I don't know who that, you know, that's not going to be for everyone, but we got the Death card here. And I do feel like someone, you know, is going to be getting an inheritance. See if we get any more. And for some of you, though, that's a new energy coming in. Could be someone you meet at work, actually. Let's see, the Ace of Wands. New beginning, growth. Nine of Cups. See, with this Ace of Wands, I feel like you go to, it's like your enthusiasm just goes up. It's like you have this personal growth about you, an ambition. You know, you've been working hard. It's like your future just means a lot, and you really have started working on that, balancing it out, having peace. But you know, for some of you, that's it feels like a new beginning for all of you, but you know that this resonates too. But it's a possible beginning for someone, or for many, with a new person in your life. You know, then we got the Nine of Cups, and you know that card's all about security. I mean, you know, it's about generosity, and it's having being content with what you have. So I feel like someone's going from, you know, having these problems to, you know, feeling like they have fulfillment. They have satisfaction. Feeling successful. Having material gains, you know. That's what it feels like. Let's see if there's any more. We got the Tower. Four of Cups. Tower and Four of Cups. Okay, I feel like with this Tower, don't get a big ego boost. Don't get, you know, because it looks like things are looking up. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get materialistic. You know, because things can things can change as fast as they got one way. They can go back to another way. But I also feel like with this Four of Cups here, this is concerning a relationship, you know, yeah, that went awry. Did not, someone did not, well, we got it up there. Someone did not accept. They just delayed and delayed. It's almost like they were not giving their true, what they really felt, and yeah. I'm looking at the bottom. Now, I feel like, though, you'll have that new beginning. It's like something's ending and something's beginning. Yeah, it feels like, you know, that new beginning, it feels like that, you know, we established that someone did not accept someone's love. They just, like I said, it's like they just kept lingering it on, like they were interested, but, you know, there's a mystery around them. But I feel like you're going to have this new beginning. You know, you've started working more towards what you need to be thinking about the future, and, you know, it feels like you needed to think about your financial state. And I feel like someone comes in, you know, but it feels like in the future, you know, for some of you, okay, I'm getting totally different now. Well, it's not totally different, but for some of you, this Tower is going to go with this person, and this is going to not make, because I feel like you are not ready. You are not accepting their cup. Because it's like you're concentrating on, you know, your materialistic part of this, yeah, of your life, basically. And, but either way, it's a feeling of a new beginning, ending one journey. I just seen the World card, and beginning a new one. You know, it feels like, you know, with that Eight of Cups, I feel like you're walking. It feels like towards your future. Yes, that's what I've got. It's like when you reach this point, you don't have anything you have to walk away from because you've put it in the past. It's like you're walking towards something, you know, and it feels like you're feeling really blessed. Really blessed. Feeling, you know, just don't let your ego get ahead. Yeah, and don't get materialistic, whatever you do, because you can lose it as fast as you gained it. You know, it feels like you're going to feel victorious with the Six of Wands. You're going to feel happy, joyous. And that's when you get your life straightened out. Everything's flowing and balanced. And it feels like the Two of Cups comes in. Because the Wheel of Fortune is turning. It's moving in your favor, it feels like. And that's what I've got. So, if it does not resonate with you, don't try to make it fit your life. Only take away what resonates. You may have to watch the reading more than once. They are timeless, like I said. Please do give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. And, yeah. So have an awesome, awesome day. And thanks for being here. Bye.